Are you using celibacy as a barrier between you and receiving the intimacy that you actually desire and don't have the proper skills to request and to experience? Or is it an opportunity for you to actually develop those skills, develop your sexual voice so that you're more prepared, more capable to have the sexual presence, the sexual experiences in your future relationship or in your next intimate encounter? I was celibate for about a year and a half on purpose. And I was celibate because what I wanted to do is I wanted to really develop my body. I was also experiencing some real physical sexual difficulties around arousal, and I wanted to give myself the time to understand my new body, in the sense that, okay, I'm having these sexual difficulties. How is it that my body is working? How do I now develop the skill and the vocabulary so that the next individual that I find myself dating, find myself in some kind of committed relationship with, I'm able to properly make them aware of my body, of my sexual season in this time of my life. So there is a way, in my opinion, that you can do celibacy. You can either use celibacy as a barrier for you to continue to shrink your voice, to shrink your desire, to as a protective layer for touch, and as an excuse to not go out into the world and get what it is that you actually want. Or celibacy can be used as a way to gather information about yourself, understand what brought you to celibacy, why you're in this season right now of your sexual life. What can you do to develop more presence, to develop that muscle, to condition your body to, one, receive more, to develop your vocabulary so that you can speak more in depth and with more authority about what's happening in your sexual life, so that then whoever it is that comes into the fold of your life, that you're like, yeah, I actually can envision myself. I'm actually feeling the synergy between them and and I would like to take this to a more physical, intimate place, so that you're actually able to feel more confident about who you are, where you are, and what it is that you need, what it is that you desire, and then reduce the likelihood that you'll have sexual resentment, now for them and for your body. So sexual celibacy, instead of a barrier for touch, and is that for yourself, really inquire, interrogate, why are you being celibate right now, and what are you doing with this time to support you in actually experiencing the fulfilling sex life that you desire the next time around that you find yourself in an intimate situation with someone, or courting and being and dating and being and talking to someone that you're actually considering being in an intimate relationship with. If you are interested in how you can reduce the likelihood of sexual resentment, really use your time of celibacy in a meaningful way so that you can develop some of your sexual presence skills, your sexual self-advocacy skills, then please link in my bio so that we can get on a sales call to figure out if maybe we are a good fit to work together.